Some doors don't lead out, they lead back. I returned to my bed that night, trying to convince myself that the photo I had received was nothing more than a prank from a friend. But my God, there was something in my expression that unsettled me. I was standing in a strange way, like a wax figure, rigid, unable to move my fingers. The angle from which the photo had been taken was nearly impossible, as if the camera had been lurking in the room behind me. The next morning, I took the photo and decided to visit the only photo shop in town. The place was silent, filled only with the sound of the old printing machine. When the shop owner saw the photo, he froze. He looked at me for a few seconds, then back at the photo, before whispering in a low voice, as if afraid someone might hear, "Who took this?" I hesitated before answering. I think I did. He raised his eyebrows slowly, then said, "This type of film hasn't been used for over 10 years. The photo is printed on an old roll. It could never have come from a modern phone." I tried to laugh, but my smile was forced. The air in the shop suddenly heavy as lead. He left the photo on the counter, his voice uneasy. Sometimes, some photos arrive late for their time. I didn't dare ask him what he meant. I just left. I felt the cold follow me even after I closed the door behind me. Since that moment, the photo haunted my mind relentlessly. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the tall man standing behind me, silent, his face a shadow without features. I began to doubt my own memory. Had I truly seen him that night, or was my mind filling a void with something terrifying? I no longer slept deeply. Whenever I tried to remember what had happened in the hospital, a strange gap appeared in my memory. I decided to confront my fear. I felt an irresistible pull to return, not out of courage, but out of sheer terror, as if an invisible thread were drawing me toward room 27. I arrived at the hospital at sunset. The town was eerily quiet, the iron gate half open, as if the place had been waiting for me. I entered, the same smell, the same echoes. Even the old coffee cup remained on the table in the room where I had sat. But there was something new, fresh, muddy footprints climbing the stairs to the 4th floor. When I reached the 4th floor, I stood in front of room 27. My hand trembled as I touched the door. I pushed it slowly. The room was almost empty, save for a metal bed and a broken chair in the corner. On the dusty floor were intersecting footprints, one leading in, the other leading out. I followed them with my eyes until they stopped exactly where I had been standing. Then came the voice. It wasn't a strange voice, but my own, clear, whispering into my ear. "You never left the hospital." Suddenly, I found myself outside the building. I don't remember how I got out, nor how much time had passed. The only thing I remembered was the voice. "Room 27, closed. Do not open it." Since that night, time has never felt normal. Sometimes I wake up to the sound of rain, and when I look out the window, I see the hospital lit as if it had never been abandoned. Then I blink, and it vanishes. I turn off the light and sit in the darkness, trying to convince myself that someone is playing a trick on me. And suddenly, I find myself inside the room, the door slamming shut behind me.